7. What has it been like for you? The first game, I think there were 4 backs that got in there, and then the second game there were 5. What is that like, being in a rotation like that, and does it add any pressure at all to you when you go in the game and knowing that there's going to be somebody else coming in behind you and knowing that you're not guaranteed another snap necessarily?
There's really no pressure towards us having like 5 back subject to it. It just like let you know to give it all when you're out there on the field and you got fresh legs coming in right after you.
Jeremiah?
Yeah, Davion, I wanted to ask you, part of what was your kind of decision making, deciding to come back, obviously being with the program last year, what kind of fed into what you did?
What played into me coming back this year was Coach Belichick and Coach Means coming back as the running back coach. He was here with me last year. We had a great relationship, so it wasn't a question for me to come back this year.
What's it been like kind of having that continuity with Intro and obviously being the running back coach now? Like, what was, or I guess how has that been, coming back and knowing that familiar face?
It was a very easy transition because we already had that bond, and he already know like what I'm kind of good at and what I need to work on. So it just been like smooth all the way around.
Shelby with the News Observer. Just on that note, when you were, talking to coaches, maybe in the off season or like right before the start of the season, what did they describe to you as what they envisioned your role being on this year's team?
I don't know.
Say this.
I don't know. Whatever they need me at.
Case Swingman's one of the things that built after the Charlotte game kind of complimented you guys pass protection. I know that's something you kind of take pride in. What are you seeing from that aspect, and is that something that you guys really built on early in the year as a running back group?
That's a very big thing, playing running back in general, like just protecting the quarterback and like protecting the ball. So that's like one of the main things that like we take like a big consideration in, like for you to get on the field.
Yeah. Bud, what's the story behind the number change to 37? How did that happen?
I don't know.
You have to know.
Whatever for the team.
Okay, so was that not your call?
Me picking 37 was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah, I do know.
Okay. All right.
Andrew?
Jeez.
You gotta explore that. You don't understand what
Yeah, please do.
Is 37 a significant number to you personally, with your family, your father, anything?
Nah, that was just one of the options.
Just one of the options?
Yeah.
Do you like 37?
I don't mind. It's just a number.
It's kind of easy to spot you on film, right?
Yeah.
Last year you had such flashes, and I know that staff was very high on you. Where do you think your game is right now, as opposed to where it maybe can be, and can be perhaps this season?
Wait, well, I think my game
Your game personally, yeah. You showed some flashes. We talked to you after one game or 2 games last year and during the weekend about how you were kind of coming along. It's a year later now, and where would you say the team is at this point, and how far are you away from being where you would be pretty comfortable in your game?
I think my game is pretty good right now. I still gotta work on the little things that take me to the next level. But I think I'm in a pretty good position right now.
What are some of those little things?
Keeping my feet under me sometimes and bending more at the knees instead of the hips.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Brian, Chairman?
When do you guys sort of know what your role for that game is going to be? Is that something that comes up during the week or on game day, or that like Davion go in, Caleb go in? Like how much foresight do you have into what your role is going to be on a game-to-game basis?
I don't know, just stay ready. It could just be, like your name could be called at any moment, for real. You just got to be ready.
So it's kind of a series to series thing. They'll say, David, we watching this series or this play.
Sometime.
Jeremiah?
Hey, Davion. Jeremiah Turtles on this side. Can you speak more about Damon June and his performance last week against Charlotte? And what is he like as a teammate?
He kind of chill as a teammate, and as a running back, he explosive, powerful, as he showed flashes against Charlotte. And yeah.
And last one for Grant here.
Hey, kind of following up on Jeremiah's question, just, I know you were kind of in the role last year as a true freshman, kind of figuring out your place in Chapel Hill. What advice have you given them so far throughout the coming months?
Who, June?
Yeah, come on.
I kind of just tell him, like, stay ready and stay on top of the film, because, like, he had a little, like, confused us a little bit, so I just told him, like, just stay ready, like, overly prepare, because you don't never know, like, when your number one call.
Perfect. Good stuff. Appreciate that. We're going to get an inside line right